Breathe in. Breathe out. Today is January 1st, 2026. Everyone will be posting visions, goals, new year, new me. But before you write a single resolution, I need you to listen like your entire decade depends on it. Because today, in episode 10 of the Growth Blueprint, we're putting one thing on trial: your scattered attention. Welcome back to the Growth Shelf Legends. This is the episode that could make 2026 the year everything finally clicks, or the year you repeat 2025 with better lighting. Let me start with a confession that still keeps me up some nights. 2 years ago, I was crushing it on paper. Multiple income streams, big network, calendar full from 6 a.m. to midnight. I was saying yes to every opportunity, every collab, every quick call. I told myself, successful people stay busy. But deep down, I was exhausted, overwhelmed, and honestly, barely moving forward. I was touching 100 things, but finishing almost nothing. I had motion. I didn't have progress. Then one quiet morning, the kind where truth hits hardest, I audited my last 90 days of attention, phone logs, screen time, calendar, browser history, and the verdict was brutal. My life was going exactly where my focus was pointing, which was everywhere. Energy scattered is power surrendered. Here's the contrarian truth nobody will tell you on January 1st, while everyone's hyped on resolutions. You don't need more goals in 2026. You don't need more motivation. You don't need more tools, apps, or courses. You need ruthless focus. Because your life doesn't expand in the direction of your dreams. It expands in the direction of your daily attention. What you chase grows. What you ignore shrinks. John C. Maxwell said, "The secret of your success is determined by your daily agenda." But I'm taking it deeper. Your daily agenda is determined by what you allow to steal your focus. Every notification you answer, stealing. Every quick scroll, stealing. Every unnecessary yes, stealing. Every drama you engage in, stealing from the person you claim you want to become. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present Exhibit A, your phone. Exhibit B, your open browser tabs. Exhibit C, your group chats. Do these confess that you're building an extraordinary life? Or do they confess that you're available to everything and committed to nothing? High performers aren't superhuman. They're just unavailable to the unimportant. They understand the brutal law of focus. You can do anything, but you cannot do everything. Not in one year, not in one lifetime. Focus demands sacrifice, and sacrifice always offends the crowd. That means some messages stay on read, some invites get a polite no. Some good opportunities get declined because they're not great. Some people will call you selfish. Let them, because diluted focus produces diluted results. Divided attention produces a divided life. Let me break down the 4 undeniable truths of world-class focus. Write these down before you set any 2026 goals. Attention is your most valuable currency. You'll never get more time, but you can always reclaim attention. What gets measured grows, but only if it gets protected. Track your focus like you track your money, because it's worth more. Subtraction is the new addition. The most powerful move in 2026 won't be what you add. It will be what you finally have the courage to remove. Clarity compounds faster than effort. 1 year of deep focus on one thing beats 10 years of shallow focus on 10 things. So here's the New Year's challenge that actually works. No fluff, no 17-page goal list. Pick one primary focus for 2026. Not 3, not 5. One skill to master, one outcome to own, one identity to step into, one direction to dominate. Then ruthlessly design your life to protect it. Delete the apps that steal it. Mute the chats that drain it. Decline the invites that dilute it. Schedule deep work before shallow tasks. Say no early, often, and without explanation. Because on December 31st, 2026, you won't be judged by how many goals you set. You'll be judged by how deeply you focused on the ones that mattered. This is episode 10 of the Growth Blueprint. If this one exposed where your attention has been leaking into 2025, save it, share it, and start reclaiming your focus today, not tomorrow. Episode 11 is coming soon. We're talking about the law that turns dreamers into finishers, the law of completion. But until then, as the clock strikes midnight tonight and the world chases fireworks, you choose focus. What you chase grows. What you ignore shrinks. And what you focus on in 2026 will become who you are in 2030. Guard it like your life depends on it, because it does. Happy New Year, legends. Now go make it count. Peace.